Okay, take 2 on this video, guys. I literally just did the video and then my phone fell onto my Monoprint, so there might be some weird things happening. Oh well. Anyway, okay, so this is our Monoprint. This is about transformation this semester. You're gonna do, I can't remember, it's like 4 or 6 prints. And basically what you do is you paint with ink on your plexiglass. And I already did that, and I used this teeny little paintbrush to do my line work, and then I actually used my finger for my shading. Now you might not be doing something like I am where you need shading. Maybe yours is all line work, so you would just use your paintbrush, but this is wet right now, wet with ink. And then your paper to print, we are using drawing paper. Printing paper is actually extremely expensive. It's anywhere from like $3 to $10, $12 per sheet. So we're gonna be using drawing paper, but no matter what paper you're gonna print with, you wanna get your paper wet. That's gonna help, that water is gonna help the paper to soak up the ink. You don't want it sopping wet. Oh gosh, my fingers are maybe a little, well yeah, I just touched my Monoprint, duh. Of course my fingers have ink on them. So there's gonna be a little ink on my paper, but that's okay. So if your paper is flimsy, you're good to go. I'm going to do mine this way. Instead of flipping my plexiglass, I'm going to put flip my paper and lay my paper down. You wanna make sure you don't move it after you set it down. But I'm doing that because, here, I'll start from the middle and lay it down. Doesn't necessarily have to be centered because we will be ripping the prints in your best print, so your best print, we will center that guy. But if I go this way and I rub it, like with my paper on top, I can slightly see through it. So I can tell if I got my ink coming through onto the paper. You're just gonna rub it, and it definitely depends on what your design is, how hard you need to rub it. I have all that shading work I really want to show up. I don't know if it's gonna show up. I do feel like if I just use my finger back and forth, like I just was, I feel like it's only gonna, I feel like you're gonna be able to see my finger marks. So I'm gonna use this paper towel a little bit thicker, and not a finger shape. I can't see it. All right, let's see. I don't know, guys. Let's see how it looks. Nice. That looks good. Okay, so well, it's kind of, my poor face is a little lopsided. And my hair's messed up too. I knew whenever I made it like that, I was messed up, but I was too lazy to wipe it off. So this is one print now, one Monoprint. I'm gonna do a second print, which is a ghost print, and it's not gonna count towards my series. I'm just gonna do it to play around and see if I like it. Now, if I do really like it, I don't mind if you use that for your final print you turn in, but I don't want that counted towards the series. I want you to do however many I have listed on Canvas, 4 or 6, that many Monoprints. As soon as you do more than one print, it doesn't become a Monoprint anymore. So this was a Monoprint. That second one's not gonna be. So if I were to keep this as my best print, I would definitely be adding some pencil, adding some ink, shaping up that face a little bit, but just know that that's totally an option. The hair looks really nice, actually. It's just lopsided, which is hard to tell whenever you're painting on here. You can hold this up to the light to see, but it is difficult to tell. So I'm gonna test out a Monoprint. You guys are more than welcome to try this out and see if you like it. There's not a lot of ink left on my plate, but we're gonna try it. See what we can't get from that, and just see. It's called a ghost print because it looks faded and ghost-like. I personally like ghost prints. So let's see what this doodad looks like as a ghost print. You're gonna really wanna put a lot of pressure this time. My paper is wrinkling a little bit. I hope that doesn't affect the print too bad. Ooh, it really wrinkled. So if you're getting some wrinkles, you could add more water next time. Oh, there's my ghost print. Pretty cool. But you can tell it's more of a ghost of the actual print. And I actually do like that one because it's because of the tone is a little lighter than that one. I could maybe add more pen and ink on top of that. I think I might do that. But anyway, that's a mono print for you.